6 o'clock for Sunny. Standing on your mat, come into mountain pose. The front of your mat, and let's just stand for a moment. You can bring your palms together in prayer, or you can take one hand over the other, over the spiritual heart center. And with your eyes open or closed, let's just take a few deep breaths in and out. You can go at your own pace. Just a deep breath in and out. In and out one more time. Just to take this sacred pause before practice to acknowledge why you've come to your mat this afternoon. So make that intention explicit to yourself. State it clearly to yourself in your mind or even out loud. Why you're here, what you need. And release the mudra, let your arms hang. Lift your shoulders up and roll them back a little and then let them drop. Turn your palms to face the front. And then together we'll take a deep breath in, reach the arms up and look up. Exhale, just lower your arms all the way back down. Inhale, reach your arms up and look up. And exhale, lower the arms. One more time, inhale, reach arms up. And exhale, lower the arms. Good. This time, inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, bend to the right. Inhale to stand back up. And exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to stand back up. Exhale, take cactus arms with a little back bend here. And inhale to reach your arms back up. And this time, exhale and forward bend. Come all the way down. Bend your knees as much as you need or want. Relaxing here, breathe in and out. You can shake your head no, just kind of move it around. Make sure your neck is relaxed and your arms, your shoulders. My belly is resting right on my thighs, so I'm not stretching my legs at all. I'm just hanging here upside down. The weight of the shoulders and head creating traction throughout the whole spine. Let your arms just dangle. Bend your knees a little bit more and roll up to standing, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Lifting your head up. Take another deep breath in. Reach those arms up. And the exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees if you need or want. Inhale, this time lift up halfway and look up. Exhale to forward bend. And inhale to stand up all the way. Exhale to lower the arms back down by your sides. All right. Inhale, reach both arms up. Let's exhale again, side stretching to the right. And then inhale up. Exhale, side stretching to the left. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, cactus, little back bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward bend. Reach for the floor. Inhale, lift up halfway and look up. And exhale back down. Bend your knees, step back with your right leg. right leg, lift it up as if you were lifting it up from the inner thigh. Right fingertips stay down. Lift your left arm out to the side and twist from the rib cage to look up. Lower that hand. Step the back foot forward and then step your left foot back. Low lunge, but strong. Lifting that back leg up, so not collapsing down. We want to be up and standing on both legs. So now the left arm is going to stay down, the right arm reaches out to the side and twist from the rib cage to reach up. Take a couple of breaths. Remember that stated intention, why you're here, what you need. Lower your right hand and step back to plank pose. Plank pose, both legs are straight. Push back through your heels. And then lift your hips up and come in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, again, relax your neck. Shake your head no and nod it yes. Bend your right knee and press down through your left heel. Switch sides. Bend your left knee and press down through your right heel. Come back up to an evenness, symmetry in the legs, and lift up on your tippiest toes. Push your chest back towards your legs and now bend the knees a lot. Belly touches thighs. Arms are really getting a workout. Shoulders working out. We're going to twist hips and heels to the right. The knees are bent, kind of sink down. And then go up and over to the left. Sinking down. Feel that stretch down the right side of your body. Up and over, hips and heels to the right. Up and over, hips and heels to the left. Come back to downward facing dog. Pull yourself forward again to plank. Lower to belly. You can lower knees or lower as a plank. Inhale, lift up to cobra and pause. Relax your glutes, kind of shake your tail, wag your tail. There's Wilson. So you're using your arms to be up. Twist and look over your right shoulder. And twist and look over your left shoulder. And come back to center. Roll those shoulders back, arms getting a nice little workout here. Lower down, forehead to the floor. And then inhale to push up and back to child's pose. Bending those knees, sink your hips to your heels, and push into the floor with your arms. Really ground yourself. Feel the shins and the tops of your feet on the floor. Inhale, sit up on your heels. Plant your fingertips on the ground behind you. Pull the shoulders back, roll the shoulders back, lift your chest up. Look up at the ceiling and take a few breaths. So there's a lot going on in the chest and the shoulders. Can you activate the legs in any way? What I like to do is spread my toes and press the toenails down into the floor. So you're really feeling grounded from your toes and fingers. One more deep breath. And exhale, coming off of your hands. Hi, Chucky. Crawl forward to all fours. Separating your knees, hip distance apart. We'll do cat-cow breath. So inhale and drop your belly, lift your chin and look up. Exhale to tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, push into the floor. Inhale. the cow shape. And exhale to the cat shape. Feel your hands on the ground. Push into it. Inhale to cow. Feel the tops of your feet on the ground. Hands and feet. Exhale to cat. One more time. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat shape. Good. Coming back to neutral. Curl your toes under. Lift yourself back up to downward facing dog. This time in downward dog, inhale and lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend that knee and open the hips. Nice big stretch, and then be aware again of your feet. Can you spread the toes? Maybe the toes on the right leg, the lifted leg. Extend that leg, square the hips. Take a big step forward, low lunge. One more time, simple twist. Pick up your right arm, look up. Good, lower the right hand. Step the right foot back to plank. Lower to belly, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale and lift your left leg up. Lift it as high as you can, then bend that knee and open the hips. We're stretching out. Then inhale as you lift the leg and square the hips. And exhale to take a big step forward. Right fingertips stay down, left arm reaches up, simple twist. Good. Lower the left hand and step forward to standing forward bend. From your standing forward bend, bend your knees and stand up in chair pose. So I notice in chair pose, my weight shifts to my toes. So rock a little back and even out the weight between your toes and your heels. From chair pose, we're gonna balance in eagle. So take your arms out to either side. Cross your right leg over the left. Wrap it around the bottom leg or put those right toes on the ground. Then right arm wraps under left. Lift your elbows up so they're more even with your shoulders. Sit a little lower. Squeeze those inner thighs together and pull your belly in. Release eagle pose. Inhale, stand up. Reach your arms up. And exhale, lower the arms. Bend your knees, chair pose. Eagle on the other side. Arms come out for balance. Cross your left leg over the right. Wrap that foot all the way around or put the toes on the ground. Left arm wraps under. Eagle. Good. Release. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Oh, Chucky. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, back down. Step your right foot back. This time we're going to stand up for high lunge. Here in our high lunge, really sink that front thigh down. Lift the back thigh up and pull your belly in to create a little extra stretch here through the right hip flexor. We're going to go down and up with the back leg. So inhale right here. And exhale to bend that back knee, lower it toward the floor. Inhale to come back up. Only two more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good. Spin the back heel down, open to warrior two. Just one little warrior two here. Well, let's do a little back bend. Flip your front palm. Inhale to glide forward and exhale to reverse. So the idea here is lift the rib cage up, the back rib cage up, away from the back leg. Windmill your arms down to the mat by your front foot. Pick up the back heel. Pick up your left arm. One more time, simple twist. Good. Lower that hand and step your right foot forward. Step your left foot back. From low lunge, high lunge. Stand up. Front thigh goes down, back thigh goes up. Belly comes in. The arms are up. We're going down and up 3 times. Take a breath. Exhale, lower that back knee. Inhale, lift it back up. We go slow on purpose. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. One more. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Spin the back heel down, warrior two. Your right knee is still bending toward the front of your mat. Flip the front palm and inhale to glide your rib cage forward. Exhale to reverse. It's this back rib cage you lift up. Good. Now windmill the arms, coming down into your low lunge. Pick up the back heel. One more simple twist. Right arm goes up. Good. Lower that hand. Step back, plank pose. Good. Lower your knees. Bend your elbows. Come to your belly. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale back to child's pose. In child's pose this time, drag your hands back by your heels, letting the tops of your hands rest on the floor. Feel all the parts of your body that are in direct contact with the ground. So the tops of your feet, your shins, maybe the backs of your hands, maybe your forehead. Feel the expansion of your torso as you breathe in deeply, the belly expanding into the thighs. Gently lift yourself back up, sitting on heels. And we're going to, from sitting on the heels, rock your left hip off your heels and onto the floor. Take your right hand to the mat and reach your left arm up. Big side stretch here. Then come up and we're going to twist to the left. So you're going to take your right hand to the left knee, twisting. Look over that left shoulder. Unwind that twist. Pick yourself back up. Coming back to your little kneeling position. And then this right cheek to the floor. Left hand to the floor. Right arm up. Side bending to the left. Release that stretch, and then it's twisting to the right. Left hand comes to that right knee. Turning your upright. Looking back over that right shoulder. Wind that twist, come back to kneeling. And crawl forward again to all fours. From this all fours, we'll thread the needle for one more shoulder stretch. Take your right arm and thread it behind the left. Lower yourself down. That right shoulder comes all the way to the ground. The right ear toward the ground. Into your left hand, push yourself up. Place your right hand back on the mat. Second side, left arm threads behind the right. Lower yourself down, shoulder comes down, left ear toward the floor. Press into your right hand and push yourself back up. From here, we're making our way onto our backs. So you can come down to belly first or turn over however you want. Coming down onto your back. And let's pick up both knees, hug both knees in. And then do it again. As you hug the knees in, allow the belly to just let go, soften and relax so that the exhale happens as the knees come in. Keep the knees hugged in tightly and feel the weight of your body on the floor. Separate the knees and hug the knees in toward the armpits. Or you have the option to do happy baby pose. In happy baby, if you want, you can rock a little side to side. Again, feeling your weight shifting across your back from side to side. Little massage. Take any other movements or stretches that your body is craving. And then we'll make our way to a short Shavasana with legs outstretched the length of your mat, or you can come into the constructive rest position with your knees bent, feet wider than your body, and just let the knees fall toward each other. So constructive rest or Shavasana, legs outstretched. Everybody, arms by your sides and roll them so that the palms face up. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it all out. Let the muscles of your face relax. The organs of perception and communication relax. Your eyes, your tongue, your throat, your ears. Disappear into your breath, and even then, let that disappear. Gently open your eyes and take in the sights of the room around you. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bend your elbows and knees and gently make your way first to your side and then all the way back up to seated. Find your upright posture, spine elongated, shoulders relaxed, and eyes open or closed. And just remember the intention that you set for yourself. And bring your palms together in front of your heart. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, bowing your head. The presence in me honors the presence in you. Namaste.